So despite all of the positives, it is not a happy Friday here on the Accrington Stanley Daily Career to Glory, where we try to take Accrington Stanley from League 2 all the way up to the Champions League, a minimum of one full match posted every single day. And the reason why it's not a happy day, we currently have two players injured. Aguilar, who we knew about already, and then in the last game yesterday, Lewis took a 2-month leg break, I think it was. I'm not even 100% sure. We'll find out. Let's see what's Rawson saying. But yeah, we got two of our good players, two of our good defensive players out now, and it's very, very upsetting. But, you know, Donald Love there sounds like he wants to take the place. Now, where do I go to see the message? I don't want to be New Zealand international manager. Here we go. Jamal Lewis has a broken metatarsal, and he will be out for up to 2 months. So not a full leg break. I think a metatarsal's a toe, but I'm not sure. 2 months is how long he's out. But please do leave a like. We need as much positivity as possible here on the channel. Drop a comment down below. And if you're new to the channel, please do hit the subscribe button and join us on this journey. We're going to make the change and bring Woods in. Donald Love is not going to be the one that plays for Lewis. It's going to be O'Brien. And I'm actually going to take Brito with us, because I still need to get his youth objective done. Other than that, though, everybody else is going to play. They're all fully fit. And we're going to look to carry on our good recent form while we sit at the top of the table. We take on Derby here. We're at home. We have started to pull away from Rotherham, and we need to just take advantage and make sure we keep climbing the table. And it would be nice to start the weekend. Oh, the awkward pass back to the goalie there. And goalie probably wasn't happy there. We need to make sure that we start the weekend with a win. We've had a really good week, all things considered. Obviously, other than the injuries, which has been some of the worst for us. But we have had a really good week form-wise. We've climbed to the top of the table. We've pulled away at the top of the table. We have an FA Cup journey beginning. It's been quite a good week. Let's have a little look. There's a lot of games this week as well. Let's go. Come on. Let's close him down. Now, obviously, we got a win against Portsmouth, I believe, in our last game yesterday. I don't mind spoiling that here now. It's been a little while. If you haven't seen it, go and check it out, though, because it's completely against the run of play. We completely stole it. I think we put too much respect. Oh, Chu Young Wook, man. You look like you was running. We put too much respect on what Portsmouth used to be, and we let them dominate us. We need to make sure we don't do the same here against Derby. Has started the same way as the Portsmouth game, though. Herrera's tried and didn't get there. And oh, I thought that was in at the near post. That was close. That was dangerously close. We need to start kicking around, lads. Come on. Herrera up into Connolly. And Connolly's just not even bothered to turn. They're just stealing it from us. We're struggling here, man.
What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, just look at the stats.
O'Brien managed to get his feet sorted there just about in time. Here's Pasalic. Pasalic with a nice through ball into Connolly. Connolly doesn't return. Come on. Here's Ward. They keep doing these really, like, scuffed reversed passes. Blackett Taylor. Correa trying to close him down and stop him from going. Let's see another scuffed reverse pass, and Correa wins it. And then Chu Young Wook has played in Connolly, and Connolly's had a quiet week this week. Hasn't gotten on the score sheet as far as I know, but this time he does with the cheekiest little finish. Oh my days, I felt like I'd overrun that. My reactions were absolutely terrible. Connolly pulled away from his defender so well. Let's get the replay on here. Ran in, and it just took an age for me to decide to shoot, and when I did, I just tapped it, rolled across the ground, and the keeper stood no chance. Probably expected more of a blast. That is not Petr Cech's goal, let me tell you, and it's 1-0. Well done, Connolly. Very happy to see him back on the score sheet. He is our star striker, but he hasn't felt like it this week because we haven't been caning in the goals, and we've been sharing them around as well. But that again came from another scuffed backward pass. And look at that, our midfielder's just winning the ball back really well. Here's Chu Young Wook now. Oh, I couldn't turn him up. Oh, they're getting a few lucky bounces as well, though. So it's not been a clean performance from Derby. Here comes Ward now. Rich Bagalou's going to try and come across. Had to play at left back, did old Rich Bagaloo. Uh-oh, uh-oh. The Smet keep that closed. Oh, no. Oh, no. Charles straight at the keeper, but he's made the save. I couldn't find my defender. And now here's Pasalic. Oh, I thought Connolly was running when I pressed that button. Here's Elder. Just a scare from Derby. Oh, no, they're hearing it again now. Here's Elder now. He's going to run down the wing. The Smet's showing him down the wing. Oh, that is a good cross. Oh, a little bit overplayed by Derby, but we just managed to get it out. Here's Chu Young-wook to Connolly. Connolly finds Russo out on the wing, and Russo's got a bit of space to run into. Maybe not as much as he wants. Poor pass. Poor pass. Derby starting to come alive. Starting to feel a little bit like they might do something here. Oh no, they're just playing around us. O'Brien just out of position. Another high cross, deep. Recycled here, and they're playing backwards to go forwards, it looks like. Another cross. This time Woods gets there. And Russo can complete a pass to Chu Young-wook, who can't complete a pass into Kata. Our strikers to midfield passing is just not happening. Whereas they're turning us, they're walking around us. The Smet just about managed to stop that from going to its intended length. But it did make it to its intended target. Here's Blackett-Taylor, who was offside. We can take a little bit of a rest there. Blackett-Taylor probably shouldn't have been offside there. Might kick himself later on. Oh, I'm running into a direction that I thought Pasalic was in, and it was Pasalic on the ball. And he's played himself into trouble here. One thing to have a scuffed pass. Oh, Rich Bagaloo's just let him walk straight past him, but Charles, great save. Charles has been an absolute rock. Star player for us in goal. Get that down, get that down. Oh, Chu Young-wook's pass not going where I intended. Just keep it covered. Don't make any rash challenges. Well done, Chu Young-wook. Well done, Chu Young-wook. Two great tackles for Chu Young-wook. Gets us back up the field a little bit. But they're just going to come again here. O'Brien's lunged in and been taken round. The Smet didn't react to it. Rich Bagaloo's been beat. The Smet couldn't get there. Honestly, I felt like my players were running on treacle there. I couldn't move towards the ball. But honestly, Derby, they probably deserved that. 1-1. The ball was just drilled to their players. And my players just don't feel like they're moving correctly, man. And that's going to be half time as well. Ref's not really going to let us do anything. You might as well just blow up and not do the setup. We need to wake up. We need to wake up. It was not good. He scored a good goal. But the overall performance has not been good. Our passing is just not happening. Look, how does Pasalic not get that? I think I'm lunging in too much. But then sometimes I feel like I'm not lunging in at all. Like a lunge there would have won us the ball back. Another dodgy reverse pass. But the thing is, their dodgy reverse passes are working. Here goes Ben Woods. I don't even know what the hell happened there. He slid past the ball and my player kicked it against his back. The Smets lunged in and Blackett-Taylor can run here. Rich Bagaloo just doesn't seem to have the pace needed for this game. Back to Blackett-Taylor. Oh, see, Rich has decided to just pull out of the tackle there. Ben Woods can't get it away. Here's Elder to Blackett-Taylor. Just should never be making it through that far. What is my defence doing, man? Rich Bagaloo can't keep up with the ball. Then pulls out of a tackle and they're just walking around us. And that was one of the worst through balls I've ever seen. Yet one of the best. And he's put it in. We're going to have to go attacking. We're not going to start this weekend with a win, I don't think. I just cannot get movement how I want. Pasalic gets lucky and that somehow comes to Correa here. Correa, I don't even know how to cross the ball in this game, man. Kata on the half volley. Chu Young-wook, why did you take it away from Qatar?
Could be a chance to break here. Okay, it's time to cross to Alex Scott.
Like, all of their passes go exactly where they want them to go, even if they're terrible.
United, they're back in this now with 60 minutes played.
Well done, Russo. Russo fighting. O'Brien to Ben Woods. Ben Woods, who scored, I think, was the goal scorer against Portsmouth, if I remember rightly. With a nice deep run, we could do with that again today. Like, they just look fluid on the ball. My players are just standing still. I feel like I'm getting player switch lag. Their players, though, turning on a sixpence.
Crucial save. He shows really quick reactions. It's a really good stop.
Pasilic's head of work there, and now Russo, can you run? He's got speed. A stupid turn back there for no reason. Look, we can't even get the ball back. Look how fast they're passing the ball.
An attack of genuine promise now.
They're playing fast. They're reacting to my press. They're doing these crappy little back heels and reverse passes that are all working.
1- and 2-touch passing, making it look easy.
They got to be chasing shadows, man.
Just heard of a goal somewhere else, so over.
Like, look at this. Why aren't my...
What's happened?
Why are my strikers not pressing?
United, the shot was ferocious.
They're playing like bloody Ultimate Team rats.
They now lead.
Oh, there's a reverse pass that hasn't hit. And here goes Chu Young-wook now.
Goalkeepers updated.
I've tried to turn him into the goal, and he hasn't moved into the goal, and that he was dragged way too wide.
And this could be
Pasalic, that was a shot. I just want to go on record and say that was a shot.
the moment when the chance was on.
Chu Young-wook refused to turn up like I was rotating him.
To try in. I'm sure if they get another.
The Smet's been beat.
They'll take it.
Get there, Russo. Come on.
Been cut out. There's the turnover.
Hatta to Pasalic. Pasalic into Connolly. Connolly's turned into trouble because he's not done the pass I've asked. Well done. This is getting really annoying now. My team's just deciding they want to lag. In an offline game, my team wants to lag. And it's annoying as well because Derby are giving us every opportunity to press.
Well, with full time approaching, the bulk of the crowd won't be happy with how things stand and not long to remedy it.
Well, they've got to go for it. Commit more players forward and give everything to try and.
Played all the way back to the goalkeeper here. Oh, Connolly, where are you, man? Correa's won it. Into Woods. I think he was offside. Flipping hell.
Really tight one.
How close was that? Looked like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs though.
They're trying to hold on to the ball, and it's looking like it might play them into a bit of trouble. I feel like there's another chance here for us, but we've got to keep pressing.
Time is on their side and the score is in their favour.
Like, look at that. How have they lucked that?
This could be dangerous.
And then they're going to play a nice little passing through ball section. Was he not offside? No, he wasn't, and he's wasted it.
All of that, but never
This is going to be it. I'm done. I'm done today, man. O'Brien out to Russo. Russo's through ball, doesn't make it. This is what I'm saying. All of their passing goes exactly where they want it. My passing's dreadful. We're not going to get the ball back. That's going to be game, I'm afraid. They turned us. Our defenders just didn't turn up. Maybe the defensive frailties, the injuries are starting to hurt us. How are they being allowed to play it forward at 91.5 minutes? Like, ref, just blow up. Goal difference is important in this league. They've played it back. Terrible referee in there. But terrible defending from us. That was poor. We're not going to start the weekend with a win. If you can find it in your heart, please do leave a like on that. That was a terrible performance. Drop a comment down below. Subscribe if you're new. I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully we can get a better performance.